Good morning. Welcome to the Museum of the Albemarle's April's Tot Time. Today we're going to talk about Earth Day since it will be celebrated on April the 22nd. How did Earth Day get started? Earth Day was started because of Gaylord Nelson, who was a senator and from Wisconsin, and he came up with the idea in the 1960s. And then the first Earth Day was in 1970. The government with Earth Day responded by creating environmental legislation. And the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency was formed during this period. Earth Day has actually grown over the years, and in 1990 it went global. Which, what does global mean? Global means the whole world, worldwide. It was celebrated. Earth Day was. Today, about 1 billion people participate in Earth Day each year, and in fact, Elizabeth City has a celebration of Earth Day. And right now, if you go online, you can find that they are doing like a clean sweep participating. That means picking up trash, cleaning our community, cleaning the waterways. So we're in the process of doing that right now. Like I said, Earth Day is celebrated every April the 22nd. So if you really want to look out for Earth Day, always mark your calendar for April the 22nd. Also, Earth Day is known as International Mother Earth Day around the world. And there's just worldwide events that are that will promote the environment, to protect our environment that we live in today. And this year, 2021, will be the 51st anniversary of Earth Day. But how can we protect Earth? And that is what Earth Day is to teach us, how we can protect Earth. And we can protect Earth by reducing, reusing, and recycling. And what are some things that you can think of that we could reduce, we could reuse, or we can recycle? Actually, we can reduce plastic bags that we pick up from the store. You can, a lot of times if you pick up food comes in plastic bags. If you go to a grocery store or any type of store, a lot of times they will package your items in plastic bags like this one that I'm holding up. So how could we reduce the plastic bag? We could actually reduce the plastic bag by having reusable bags. If you go to the grocery store, you could take these in with you, or to a store where you're purchasing clothing, and you could use bags very similar to this one that's reusable. So therefore, for the plastic bags, you're not using them anymore, and we could reduce them by just using these recyclable bags right here that you could get many uses out of. What is something else? We could reduce the use of plates or paper plates, plastic plates, by what? Using dishes that we would have to rinse off, and by holding the dishes back and filling a dishwasher full rather than just washing them partially, you could actually eliminate paper or plastic by using dishes. We could eliminate plastic bottles by using water bottles that we could use over and over, where we would fill the water bottles by using water from the refrigerator or from a water fountain. Sometimes now, if you at water fountains, they have it where you place a reusable water bottle underneath of the at the water fountain and it fills it up. A lot of places are going to that so that you don't have to tote around a plastic bottle. You can actually reduce plastic by using reusable water bottles. What else can we do? We can conserve water by when we're brushing our teeth. We can easily turn the water off while you brush your teeth for a couple of minutes. And when you're ready to rinse, you can turn the water back on to rinse your mouth or to rinse your toothbrush. We can also too maybe plant a tree outside. So, because why? Trees give us oxygen and they provide food for us also. So what if we plant an apple tree? Maybe we could eventually get some apples off of the tree. If we were to plant a peach tree, maybe get some peaches off of the tree. It might take a little while, but if we plant a tree, it's not only going to provide us oxygen to breathe, which is healthy for us, it will also provide food. We could also too plant a vegetable garden. So maybe it would save us so many trips going to the grocery store, and therefore we're not burning gas to go to the grocery store. So there's a lot of ways that we can help protect the earth. We can walk around, and if we see trash laying on the ground, we could pick up the trash and throw that away. We can maybe, if you make a mistake on a piece of paper, you could take and have a recycle bin at your house like we do here at the museum where we can recycle. You can recycle cardboard tubes. So there's a lot of ways that we can work together to reduce, reuse, and recycle, and it will help save our planet. Now, if you're looking for a fun family activity, you could also just get outside. Instead of watching TV, maybe go outside and play games with family and friends, or go bicycle riding down. And maybe if you live close to a store, maybe you could ride a bicycle to a store rather than getting in the car and riding to the car to get to the store. So there's just lots of ways that we can work at reducing, reusing, and recycling. So today, what we did was there's a couple of activities. If you picked up a packet, or if you would like a packet, if you could give the Museum of the Albemarle a call at 252-331-4054. We have recycled plastic water bottles. So we have taken our water bottle and we have cut it in half, and we actually drilled a hole into the top of the water bottle. So see, you could take your lid off of the water bottle, and through that hole, we have a piece of string right here. And what you will do with your plastic bottle, you will fill the bottom portion of your plastic bottle up with water. And you're going to stick the top portion of your bottle into the bottom portion upside down. So you want your lid to be going down into the plastic bottle. Inside your packet, you will find some potting soil that you will place into the top portion of your plastic bottle. You're also going to find some zinnia seeds. Thanks to the Pasquotank County Extension Office, they provided us with seeds today, and you can plant your zinnias into a portion of your top. Put a little bit of soil in the top portion of your bottle, place your seed and into the top portion of your bottle and cover it with a little bit more soil, potting soil, and then water it a little bit until we can work to get the water that will climb up the stream and continuously provide moisture to your zinnias. And maybe you can have some zinnias growing in your water bottle. You might need to take and transplant them after they get going outside, but yet we can get you started inside right now. Now make sure, what does your zinnias gonna like? They're gonna like sunlight. So make sure you set your water bottle. Now, when you see your water starting to get a little low in your water bottle, just give it a little bit more so that you can continue to keep your potting soil moist throughout the time you're trying to grow your zinnias. Also, too, in your packet, just to kind of help you maybe remember, because the earth is in your hands, and we have the earth that you can color today, and we have paper, and you can take and have an adult to help you out, or maybe a friend, or if you have a sibling that can help you out. You can place your hand onto the piece of paper, take a pencil, trace it, cut your hand out, and you can have something to remind you the earth is in your hands. And it can be a decoration. You can maybe take and place it on your refrigerator. So the next time you maybe go to get a bottle of water out of the refrigerator, you can maybe remember to get a cup out that you can use frequently throughout the day to have your water in. Or maybe it will help you to help remind you to recycle the water bottle if you're going to drink from a bottle or the plastic bottle of any type. Maybe you're getting a soda out of the refrigerator. You can recycle that soda can. So this might have, the earth is in your hands. It might help you to remember to recycle or reuse, or to also reduce. So just remember those few items. Like I said, if you're going to help pick up trash outside, make sure you have safety gear on. Make sure you wear gloves, so that you can place the items into a trash bag so that it can go to the dumpster. But just remember, we want to reduce, reuse, and recycle as much as we can so that we can save our planet. Now, if you're looking for another fun family activity to do maybe one day when it's rainy, we can always watch Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. The Lorax is a wonderful movie to watch, or a wonderful book to read for Earth Day. And there's many other wonderful books that are available. And another thing you could do when it comes to books or movies, maybe go to your public library and check the books out instead of going out and purchasing a new book. Maybe you could, or go to a recycled bookstore where you can go in and look for books that you might be interested without buying a brand new one. There's so many ways that we can reuse, reduce, and recycle. Again, if you're interested in the packet that we have for Earth Day and for the tot time this month, just give us a call at the Museum of the Albemarle, 252-335-1453, and we will have a packet with your name on it. So maybe that you can plant your zinnia seeds and test your green thumb. Now, for the month of May, we do invite you to come to the museum for tot time. We are still limited in our guests, and we still have to follow the 3 W's, but we do invite you to visit the Museum of the Albemarle during the month of May for tot time. Second Thursday of the month at 10 a.m. So if you would like to join us in person, we just invite you to come. Just remember, we do require masks. We do require the social distancing, and we just ask that we have hand sanitizer available. But we are going to be talking about blacksmiths during the month of May and some of the tools that they use. Again, thank you for joining us this month for Earth Day activities. And we just encourage you to stop by the museum and pick up your packet. Thank you and have a great day.